What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have another update. This is update 0.9.235 public beta, and it's added a decent amount of stuff. So before I actually get started, I want to mention that number one, I do have a sound pack because I'm playing on PCVR, so the gun sounds that you will hear in some of my videos, probably most of my videos, are going to be different than Quest headsets because you guys can't do the thing, unfortunately. Number two, this is on the public beta. If you're saying in the comments, and all the past beta reviews I've gotten, people are saying, when's the update coming out? If you're not playing on the beta, you won't have access to this, but you can switch it over to the beta. And in my AK-74M video, I actually went into how to switch to the beta. So do that if you're interested. So the first change in this update is an updated AK-74M model, which a lot of people were complaining about, especially in my comment section, saying that the handguard was the wrong model. It looked like it was just a reskin of the AKM foregrip, but we got it. This is the updated model for the 74U handguard. This is what I thought that they were going to add initially, but I like it, man. I'm a fan, because this is like the iconic part about it, you know? Yeah, man. Now this next change is on the 1P29 optic. We got a new model for it, and it looks pretty nice. Like I said in the last one, this is probably my favorite optic out of the bunch that they've added, only because it's very unique and very fun to use. And you can also still use irons with it too, which is a big part of these new optics. So with the addition of adding these new optics, we can actually put these on most of the 74 variants that we have in the game right now, including the SVD. It's not a 74 variant, but you get the point. So the first one we're going to look at is the AKS-74UN, which is changed. It used to just be U, but now it's UN. And we can put these 4 optics on it. So we have the EKP-1S, 1P63, a new sight, the 1P78, and then that one we just talked about, the 1P29. So we'll actually look at this one. Okay, so just like the last one, now we can put optics on the 74U. This new optic. Very interesting reticle. Cannot use iron sights with that. That's okay. Can we range this at all? No? Okay. So this is the new 2.8 magnified optic. But yeah, that's the reticle right there. And let's get to the other guns that have this. So the other gun that was changed, the RPK 74, which you can now also put optics on. And on top of that, they actually removed the ability to put suppressors on these AKs. So take with that what you will, but I think it's a decent change. You know, I don't hate it. Yeah. Really cool addition. I was wondering if they were going to put them on the AKMs and the RPK, but they did not, which kind of surprised me. But that makes sense because those are like the more classic versions, and the 74 variants are modernized. And the last one that was given optics is the SVD, and we have the ability to pick the PKA, which is that one red dot optic, or the PSO1. So this is the SVD with the 1X. And if you thought that the M110 was bad, this is probably going to be the new meta for a while. Because now people don't have to use irons on this if they want to go 1x. They can actually run a 1X optic. It's actually insane, dude. A lot of kids are going to be using PvP. I also wanted to mention a little thing about the sound pack that I'm running. I figured out that, and this is just a tangent, the law uses the audio from the launcher. The flip out sound is different, but it still uses this. So I try to change the sound of this because I rarely use this, but I use the law a lot. And now the law sounds like this. Right? But the issue is, this now sounds like that too, which isn't really good. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.